Wait.
Gone.
And there we go.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Wait, are we on? Yeah.
How are you today?
Hi.
It's Josh here from the Roanoke Valley Family Studios down in the heart of the Grandin Village. And this is my co-host, Evie.
They're very loud.
Yeah, we've got a lot of noise above us, so that may or may not be coming through, so we apologize if that is.
At least it's not as loud as when I was in piano class. It sounded like a dogfight nuclear explosion.
That is very true. So, in a couple minutes, we're going to be joined by Ellen from LFA talking about her the LFA Consignment event, and that will be going on virtually for right now at Towers. Down, and we'll be going to her in just a minute. But first, let's talk about a couple things. First, Roanoke Valley Family Magazine available online. We have sign-ups for you to be able to go and sign up to get the magazine mailed directly to you. We'll be doing that later this week, so please keep your eye open for that on our Facebook feed. If you go to our Facebook feed, you can click the link and get the magazine mailed to you for free. Evie?
Yes.
You put the labels on last time. Are you looking forward to doing it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's already some envelopes that have to go with the valid label.
That's true. There's a
I
couple.
just-
Actually, I'm all well. We mail them without the envelopes though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That's good, because I'm stealing all your envelopes.
Anyway, sign up to do that. Don't forget also, second thing, our seniors are, we are looking for seniors information for high school seniors graduating. Send us your pictures. You can go to our website, roanoke.family, and you can send us pictures of your senior bios, and they'll be included in the June issue, which will go to print around May 20th. So send us the pictures of your seniors and bios.
Citizens.
What's that?
Senior citizens.
Senior citizens? No. Seniors in high school. That's what we're looking for. Seniors in high school. So so make sure you do that. We have a deadline on May 15th to get a lot of that information. May 20th, it'll go to print. So please send us information on your seniors, and we'll include that in the June issue. And last but not least, Roanoke Valley Kids is live online as well. And that's 8 issues in now, and there's a brand new issue up online. You can go over there on our website, roanoke.family, pick it up, print out the pages you want, and then you can just have some fun. It's fun activities and everything else. So it's pretty cool. All free of charge, just like always. So please go over there and do that. Ellen from LFA will be joining us in just a moment, and she'll be talking to us about the virtual sale that they've got going on. So Ellen is with LFA, and LFA is the two-time winner of the best consignment event in the region, and we're going to be talking with her about the virtual sale that they've got going on and learning a little bit about what that is and how people can partake in it. So we're going to go over to Ellen right now and see what's going on. So let's see if we got the audio working. Ellen, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, and I guess you can hear me since you answered the question. So welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to our Facebook Live broadcast, and congratulations on having LFA win again for best consignment event in the region for 2 years in a row. So
Thank you.
congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing with the virtual sale, and I mean this is a unique concept in your world. So how is it working, and how can people be a part of it?
Well, it's working great. We're very excited. We've been taking items in over at Towers Shopping Center yesterday and today. So we've had 2 rounds of consignor drop-offs. We've got another drop-off tomorrow night. And then we start virtual shopping on Thursday evening.
Wow. Okay. So virtual shopping starts on Thursday evening, and how does that process work? Since obviously you can't. I mean, how does that work? Tell us. I don't want to make assumptions.
Yeah, no, it's going to work very much like what we're doing right now, where I
Okay.
would, turn the camera around, go to the, gender and size, and go through the racks. It'd be kind of a friend-to-friend conversation. What are you looking for? What's your style? And then just kind of show them the different items that we have around the space. We'll ring them up during their appointment, check them out, give their total. It's all through debit and credit card transactions, and then put it all in a bag and have it ready for them to pick up later that evening here at the space.
So that's they basically never touch the space then. So they're not touching, the only people touching all of the clothes that you may choose to buy are, as I see your one of your helpers in the background,
Yep.
in a mask. Look at that, perfect timing.
Yeah.
They're the only ones really touching that merchandise. So you don't have to worry about 30, 40, 50 people flipping through and contaminating anything. It's just you guys all in proper protection gear.
Yes, correct.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Super
So,
excited.
so from a consigner standpoint, I mean, how many? Obviously, it's not as big as your normal mega events that you have at the Berglund Center, but how is that working? I mean, are you getting a lot of response from consigners as well?
Yes, we had 50. We due to the space that we have at Tower Shopping Center, I felt like 50 was probably going to be the max number of consigners we could take in. And
Okay.
just as a side note, this is just clothing and shoes. This is not equipment, big toys, books, games, none of that stuff. So it's just clothing and shoes. So I felt like 50 was probably a comfortable number, and we hit 50 within, I think, 6 hours of announcing that we were doing it. So
Wow.
that filled up very quickly. And then we currently we had 40 shopper spots. Those are all full right now, but we're going to try and open some more shopper spots for maybe later on Saturday afternoon if there's additional interest.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, so what you're saying then is from a consigner or from a customer standpoint, from a shopper standpoint, you might have some time on Saturday, but
Yes.
are you booked up completely on Thursday and Friday?
Yes, Thursday and Friday completely booked. So if I could ask anybody joining us tonight, if you're interested in shopping, we did all this through Sign Up Genius because just so it wouldn't kind of cross over with our consignment software system.
Yep.
Because we still plan on having the event in June at the Berglund Center. So if you're still interested in shopping, if you'll just send me a quick email, info@LFAKids.com, let me know that you're interested, and we'll definitely find a spot for you.
Awesome. So,
Sure.
do you know? I mean, are other consignment events in the country doing something like this? Is this something? I mean, I've never seen anything like this, so this is pretty cool.
I'm fortunate to be part of a large group of other independent sale operators. It's called CEA, Consignment Event Association. I've not heard of any of them being able to do something like this, but I think what makes my situation unique is that, I have a relationship with Tower Shopping Center and was able to access a smaller space. Most of the other operators kind of are in the same position as me where they, do at the Berglund Center and they don't have access to a smaller space for a smaller amount of time.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea, and I'm sure some people are probably itching to, one, make money, and two, get a good deal because they can't really go out shopping as much as they would like, and their kids are growing. I mean, it's been 2 months, so some kids shoot up a couple inches in a month or two. So
Absolutely.
so you said info@LFAKids.com to kind of sign up for one of those spots.
Yep.
And is there anything else that people can do to prepare to go shopping or with the event at this point?
I can't think of anything in particular. I know that those folks who kind of signed up, we did ask if they wanted us to reach out through Skype, FaceTime, or Facebook Messenger to kind of see what mode they prefer for us to go. Other than that, I think that's about it. I'm happy to turn the camera around and kind of give everybody a glimpse of what we've got. And
yeah, absolutely. Let's go through some virtual shopping. I'm looking for a Y, preferably in a size 2T. No, I'm only kidding. But definitely show us around. I'm not looking for anything right now.
Yeah,
But,
So we've got it, kind of separated, of course, girls on one side and boys on the other. Hopefully you can kind of see what we've got here. We've got all sizes. I definitely polled consigners who were interested in participating to make sure that the things that they were going to bring in was going to give us a wide range and be able to cover everything. Of course, we always have more girl clothes, always.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes. But we've got things all the way up to teen. We've even got some great teen stuff, but just some super quality merchandise that's come in. We're very excited, and so
you got quite a range of stuff there. That's a pretty good selection for putting something together at kind of spontaneously last minute type deal. That's a pretty good selection of items.
Yes, I think so too. And this is just day 2, so we still have another evening. Another, what do we say, 12 people a night? No, whatever that breakdown. Maybe it's 48 consigners. I'm trying to think, 16 a night, something like that. It's
Gotcha.
somewhere around 50. So yeah. So and we've had everyone has shown for their appointments. We've had just very positive response from our consigners. They're all so grateful and so thankful. And the stuff's been sitting in their house for a couple of months. They thought they were going to get it out in March, and just glad to get rid of it. So, but here we have our little, a little safe zone here to kind of keep a
Yep.
distance from everyone. And there's Jen in her mask again. And so there'll be 2 of us working the virtual calls. Jen will be on one call. I'll be on another call. And
Okay.
we just will go through and say, is this something you like? Is this something you like? And so on.
So how long do the virtual calls last? I mean, I mean, obviously some of them might take a little bit less time or more time, but how long is the increment that you guys are booking?
We're booking 30 minutes. So we
Okay.
hope that, 30 minutes is enough time to kind of see the items that are in your particular size and kind of drill down fast enough to your particular style. And maybe if you only need bathing suits or you only need pajamas. So that would give us plenty of time to look through your size and check you out and get your bag ready to be picked up later.
Well, that's great. It's a great way to do it, and obviously very creative and unique. So I think it might be maybe something. Hopefully we don't have to be. Hopefully it's not mandated to do virtual sales going forward. Hopefully we're allowed to have real events and go shopping face to face. But this is something that I mean, if it works great, that's phenomenal. It's another way for people to shop with you. So that's
Absolutely. Yeah. So
excellent. So
I'm
I
sorry,
was
go
going
ahead.
to say, so your sale in June, obviously for everyone watching as well, that's still scheduled and still going. This isn't in place of it. It's just this is an addition to it to help relieve some of that stress from all those boxes of clothes people have laying around.
That's right.
So that's June. It's just so tell everybody about the summer or spring/summer sale.
Sure. So that's still scheduled for June 18th through the 21st at the Berglund Center. I spoke with them today, and they feel confident at this stage of the game that even if we're still on phase 2 and with just the 50 people limit, that they would be able to accommodate us, and we could certainly make arrangements to accommodate that as well.
Okay.
So that was certainly positive feedback. It'll look a little different, but it'll still be the same great stuff. We'll
Mhm.
be able to do the social distancing that we need to, the sanitizing and whatnot, and keep everybody safe while they come in. And that's where we'll have all the big stuff, the cribs, the
Yeah.
furniture. So we're hopeful that it's going to take place.
Yeah, absolutely. And for my own benefit, for my own purposes, phase 2, you looked into this. It sounds like more than I have. We have our father-daughter dance on June 19th.
Okay.
So phase 2 allows 50 people. You said is that what the
Yes,
phase 2
that's my
requires?
understanding. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that means that the Royal Ball would have to be done in 50-person increments.
Yeah. Well, you got to get creative these days. It might,
You,
you don't know.
you really do. You really do, because
Yes.
I mean, we typically have 400, 200 dads, 200 daughters.
That's way over.
Yeah, that's way over 50.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit of a hard to pull off. I got to figure that one out.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Same thing with us. Like we're
Yeah,
just kicking around lots of different ideas. It'll be, shopping times. You'll have to sign up for a specific shopping time. Things will look a little different, but it's still, worth waiting for. It's still worth going to. It's still
sure,
worth, there's just, yeah. So
absolutely,
we'll
and
make
I'm
it
sure
work.
yeah, and you'll have a ton of stuff. I mean, this doesn't take away from what your inventory will look like, or hopefully people will be able to buy now and buy in a month and a half when that event goes on. So,
Well, and anything that doesn't sell here, we will box up and take over to the Berglund Center for the consigners. So
got
if it didn't get snagged up here, it will definitely be over there. So
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Well, everybody, if you want to learn more about it, head over to LFA's website or Facebook page, and you can email Ellen at info@lfakids.com to sign up for a spot that may be available on Saturday still. Hopefully, you got some still available. Maybe that'll fill up by the end of the night. You might be.
yeah. Well, and they may be full, but if they are, just like I said, email me and we'll make it work. As of now, the shoppers spots end at 2, but I'm more than happy to stay later if somebody's interested. And
Gotcha.
absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for
Do I
good
have
luck.
2 more seconds?
Yeah,
Say
absolutely. You got
something?
as many seconds as you want.
Okay.
I honestly don't have a time limit right now. I can put my feet back and let you take the show over.
Oh, awesome. No, I just wanted to share something with you. Hang on one second. Let me turn around again. What do you do with the coronavirus? But you raise a new little puppy. Where can you see? Let's see.
Oh my goodness! Look
Can
at
you
that!
see, can you see
Look at
him?
that little puppy.
Snug as a bug right now. Yeah.
What's the
So
puppy's name?
we're thinking of Charlie. This is my younger daughter Sarah. It's her puppy. So
Hi, Sarah.
yeah, we're thinking of Charlie. He's either a Charlie or what else did we think? Maybe Benji, maybe Harvey. He's definitely
Okay.
yeah. So let's see if I can get a better. He's just the sweetest.
Oh my goodness! What kind?
I know.
What
Isn't he
kind of
so?
dog?
He's a Maltipoo.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got him a family here in town. Fortunate for us, got him a couple of weeks ago, and had the father was allergic to him, so they had to rehome him. So
Ah.
yeah, so we were glad to take him. We had been looking, so yeah.
So how new to the family is he?
Today new, like just got him today.
Wow.
Yeah, so super cute. We're excited.
So
Yeah.
he's spent just as much time at the virtual sale than at your house, probably, right?
He sure has. We're breaking him in right. You gotta, hey, if you're gonna come to the Clevelands, you gotta learn to hang. So, yeah,
I
that's right.
I guess so. That's so you're right. I mean, he's going to start thinking that's his home, you know. So don't, you know.
Yeah, he might. Well, he stays close to Sarah, that's for sure. I think as long as she's around, he'll know where he's supposed to be. So,
Well, that's awesome. Well,
yeah.
congratulations on the puppy, and congrats on
Thanks.
Charlie or Harvey or whatever you want to call him.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing how the sale goes. That sounds like a really great opportunity for everyone to kind of get rid of some clothes and buy some clothes and change out their fashion for the springs or
Yeah.
well, the summer, I guess almost now.
Yeah. Jen, do you have anything you want to add or no? I think, yeah, I think
All
that's
right.
about it.
Well, sounds good to me. Well, good luck. Tell us how it
Thank
goes,
you.
and we'll congratulations again on being the best. I can confidently say that our readers voted for you as the best consignment event, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're the best virtual consignment event out there as well. So,
Woo woo.
yeah, congratulations! I'm giving you that award tonight. You are the
Thank
best
you.
virtual consignment event.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take
All
care. Good
right.
luck.
Bye, guys.
See ya. One that was Ellen from LFA Consignment showing us what's that?
I need to turn the.
Oh yeah. Ellen from LFA Consignment. She's came up with a great idea to have a virtual consignment sale, which is really cool because there's a lot of people that want to buy some clothes for their kids. They want to be able to. Yeah, it's all messed up. I'm going to do it. I'll change it. But and by having a virtual sale, you can protect. You can be safe. They can protect their employees, and they can just they can keep the sale going. So it's a good idea for them. So great job and congratulations for winning the second Reader Family Favorite Awards. They have won 2 years in a row now. And like I said, nobody else is doing a virtual sale. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much a guarantee that as the only virtual sale in the region, they're going to win that. So anyway, real quick, again, online, best Roanoke Valley Family Magazine, Roanoke Valley Kids Magazine, online right now, available, both of them. We have decided to print the May issue, even though our distribution numbers are very, very down because of everything going on, but there was enough of you guys that wanted it and wanted it mailed, and a lot of the food lines, the magazines have been picked up pretty well. So we're going to work with a couple other organizations to get magazines out to people as well. So you might be picking them up at Kids Square when you pick up your kits and things like that. We're going to work to get our magazines out in a couple different unique ways as well. So keep your eyes open for that. And then if you can, buy a t-shirt from King Screen. We tell you that every night, so thank you for doing that for those of you that have. And I'm just going to go out on and end, as I always do, with the best Yankee to wear the number of the show. And today is episode 51. So we officially have crossed over the half-century mark.
Is it George McQuinn?
No.
Bernie
George
Williams?
McFly. Who?
George McQuinn.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
George McFly. No, it's clearly Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams, five-time All-Star, batting champion, won 4 World Series with the Yankees.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 years with the Yankees. He only played for the Yankees. Switch hitting center fielder. He's he was for a couple years was one of, if not the best outfielder in baseball. And led the Yankees to 4 World Championships over his 16 year career. And random fact of the day,
What?
Bernie Williams, I went to Bernie Williams' first Major League game.
Nice.
If I could get over there, I would take out the frame that shows the ticket, the frame ticket stub with Bernie Williams' rookie card, because I went to his first Major League game. I saw his first Major League hit. It was an infield single. I remember it very clearly.
I do too.
He beat out an infield single. The second thing that's random fact, and is that Bernie Williams is a very famous classical guitarist. Much like Chris Hale, he has a classical guitarist career, and he actually goes on tour. And
I think I actually did know that.
And he goes around the country and plays classical guitar concerts.
I did know that
That's
because our
pretty cool.
neighbors. John likes them. Or John likes Bernie Williams. Right?
John.
Who's
who?
John?
Your bro.
Yeah, John. Yeah, yep, sure.
And you told me
Yep.
about him.
Yep, absolutely. So Bernie Williams, number 51, retired. He's retired. The number's retired. And he's definitely the best Yankee to ever wear number
What
51.
happens when all the numbers in baseball are retired?
That'll take a while, but the Yankees have by far the most of anybody. So there a lot of every single digit for the Yankees is retired. Did you know that? There's except the number 0, which is
I was going to say except number 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is retired twice for 2 different players. 9.
Wait, how can it be retired? What?
Yeah.
They retired it after the fact. It went from one player to another player. It went from Bill Dickey, and then Yogi Berra got it. And then when they retired it for Bill Dickey, and then Yogi Berra. So basically, that was it. But 9 is retired, 10 is retired, 11 is not, 12 is not, 13 is not,
51 is.
14 is not, 15 is, 16 is.
Wow.
Yeah.
They've got a lot.
They got a lot. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night right here. And tomorrow night we do not have any guests, so we're going to be doing an activity. And then on, it looks like Thursday, we have Bill Meter from Meter Insurance with us. And then, of course, this weekend we'll be doing Mario Kart on Saturday night. It'll be fun. Join us. And until then, stay safe, wash your hands, and we will see you tomorrow. Check out LFAKids for more information on their virtual sale. See you tomorrow, guys.